and we had some maize and beans. In my recent videos, guys, I was showing you that we planted here beans. Now the beans, we've already harvested them and packed and dried them and packed them. So right now we are growing sweet potatoes. Guys, we want food continuity or food security. Like, if the other sweet potatoes are growing, these ones will also be growing up, guys. So after planting the beans and the maize, we had to plant the sweet potatoes. So food security is very important. Hello my people, hope you're doing okay. Welcome to Hanimi's World. Welcome to that channel that inspires you to do farming, a channel that inspires you to be your own manager at the farm. If you're interested in such farming videos, and if you're interested in videos about farming lifestyle, please consider to subscribe down below. Hit that notification bell so that you are aware when I upload more videos. In today's video, I saw it necessary to talk about a certain topic that I've been getting questions about. You people have been asking me, how many acres do we need to begin goat farming? Hanim, how many acres of land? You know, land is so expensive. I need to begin goat farming. How many acres of land do I need? So this video is going to answer your questions. Let's pop into the video. So before I talk about how many acres of land you need, guys, I need to talk about the common mistakes that people make when they are choosing land, guys. One of the common mistakes that goat farmers make is choosing to buy land near the town, near the capital cities of your area or of your country, guys. That is so wrong, because at the end of the day, if you are dealing in livestock, you need land. The more land you have, the more grasses, the more feeds, guys. That business of saying, me, I want to be near town. What is near town? What is really there? Guys, there is nothing that is there near town that you really need. These animals, you take the animals far away where there is good grasses, guys, than suffering. You get 1 acre of land because it is near town and it is very expensive, yet you would have gotten like 3 more acres in just 1 acre, like far away, guys. For me, I advocate for you guys to go in the villages where there is good fertile lands that you can grow the feeds, and good feeds like grasses that the goats can browse on. Before considering to buy land, guys, I advise you to make research in those areas or districts of where most people are dealing in livestock. Here where I come from, there are those districts or places that are well known that this district, it is where livestock farmers are. Like, for example, in Lukola districts like Nakasongola, Ruwero, some parts of Ruwero, some parts of Nakaseke, some parts of Chankwanzi, Chiboga, Mubende, Mitiana, name it. So those districts are well known for livestock farming. Guys, I advise you to go and buy. If you are to carry out goat farming, I always advise farmers that you go and buy land in those areas where people are dealing in that same activity, because when people are looking for those goats, they will go in those areas and they will look for those goats in those areas. The market will find you there. So that is the advantage of you getting land in areas where the people are also dealing in the same thing that you are dealing in. And another thing, these people know the problems and the challenges of livestock, because they are dealing in the same things, and you won't get challenges like animals going in people's gardens and stealing food, because everyone is rare. How many acres of land do you really need to start goat farming? So these are the things that you must put into consideration when you are choosing how many acres of land you want to begin with. So number 1 is, are you going to do free range, or you are going to do zero grazing? So after knowing what kind of goat farming business you are going to deal in, then it will help you to know how many acres of land you are going to want or you are going to need. And if you are going for zero grazing, farmers, never start buying animals and constructing goat pens without planting grasses, guys. First plant the grasses, first plant the Chloris Guyana, plant the Napier grasses, plant the alfalfa for proteins. Name them, all the grasses with different nutrients, plant them. After planting them, then you start constructing the houses, and then you start buying goats for rearing. So if you are going for zero grazing, guys, just put into your mind as you plan for the land that under the zero grazing system, approximately 40 and maximum to 50 goats, like 1 acre of land can feed with both feeds and grasses. 1 acre of land can feed approximately 40 to 50 goats under zero grazing. So it is up to you for your target. How many goats do you want to produce every year, and how many goats do you want to start with? So the goats you want to start with, you can calculate that by the end of this year there will be in this kind of number. Then you calculate that every acre of land can feed 40 to 50 goats under zero grazing. Then you add up your math and find out how many acres you need under zero grazing to rear, let me say, your 50 goats. So under free range, just know that under free range, 1 acre of land can feed like 12 to maximum 20 goats approximately. I'm saying approximately 12 to 20 goats, depending on where the terrain of your land, the grasses of your land, the shrubs of your land. There are some lands that are so like they are faced with drought, or there is not enough grass. But if you have enough grasses on your farmland under free range system, you calculate 12 to 20 goats per 1 acre. Then that one will give you a calculation on how many acres of land you need to start under under free range system, guys. So remember, when you are calculating, don't just calculate the acres of land depending on the goats that you've begun with, because you have to put into consideration that these goats are going to give birth. Then later on they will, like, the goats will expand or they will increase in numbers. So put that into consideration, and you know that these acres of land, if I utilize them, I cannot go beyond this amount of goats, guys. So if you've gotten something in this video, guys, please consider to subscribe down below and comment down, share my videos, and hit that bell. That bell is the notification bell, so that YouTube notify you when I upload more videos. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.